watch a play entitled The Labels Don't Define Us. Now, the great thing about this play is that it was written entirely by the students in Intro to Drama. And they did this during a period of about 2 weeks from the start to where we are now. So they really did some incredible work. The overall message that this play sends is that we don't need to let other people's labels or opinions define who we are. And while this is a very positive message, it's also a serious message. So I just want to remind you guys that some serious subject matter is going to be discussed. The play is only about 15 minutes long, and if we do finish up before the bell rings, just sit tight, stay where you are, because these guys are going to do some improv for you. Thanks, guys. Enjoy!
Do you see how many people came to watch this play this weekend? Even more people asked us to come to some parties, too.
No, right? Thought about it? I don't think ball was dead.
Hey, did you guys see the kid that came and talked to me in the hallway yesterday? I mean, I didn't even know. He just started a conversation. Are you serious? That guy? The one who science? Yeah, that kid.
Wait. That you know that?
Wow, he looks like a nerd.
The one with the big head?
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. Betty was really nice. Why? He looks like a total weak.
What are you even saying?
I mean, I guess he came to the game this weekend and just said I did really well, that's all.
Whoa. Did you talk back to him?
I mean, yeah, he was being nice and I didn't want to be rude or anything. It was nice.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you go with that?
Yeah, I guess. Why would we even compliment her?
I know. She's not even that good.
I know. The only reason she's playing is because her dad's the coach.
I mean, look, I only scored, what, 37 points?
I know, and I scored 28 points. I didn't get any compliments either.
Sucks. Wait, did you see that Benjamin, like, ginger kid? He was like a midget or something.
And then you have the music winners. They think that they're all talented. They can sing, they can dance, they can act. Not.
It's pretty funny when you try to sing in front of the school. They even have to confuse people.
Those guys, they don't even know who they like. And then there's the actual weirdos.
Yeah, they walk around like the world is coming to an end.
Yeah, he seemed pretty nice though. Well, AJ, we have to go to class now.
I know, I don't want to be late or anything.
Okay, see you guys practice. I fall into a group where I feel like I don't belong. A group where it's not okay to talk to whoever I want to talk to. A group where I'm judged for everything I do. Why do I have to be a dog? What's so wrong with being smart?
There's nothing wrong with it.
Then why do you get picked on every single day? You don't cause any problems. And even have to help people with their homework.
If I knew why, then we could solve this problem. But we can't. It's bad enough that we're freshmen, and then we walked down the hall and screamed at that we're nerds.
But why nerds? We're just normal people. A little bit of smart.
I have no clue. We're such idiots. Hey, let's not start calling people names here when we talk about how much we hate it.
I know. You're right. It's just so frustrating. Do you ever go one night and think I never want to go to school again? Because I know I do that almost every single day because of those teen bullies. I used to love school. Now I just can't wait to find out.
Yeah, I tend to do a lot. Remember the other day when I wasn't here?
Yeah.
I was hiding in the science lab alone because I was getting tortured at lunch.
Tori, that's awful. You just can't let them around us like that. You have to stand up and fight.
Take your own advice. Remember the other day when you hid in the bathroom for 2 whole blocks because AJ knocked those books out of your hands?
Yeah. I was so embarrassed. He laughed at me, and then when my glasses fell off my face, he stopped me. All I wanted to do was curl up in a ball and cry.
I guess things will never change.
Notice.
Well, I mean, it's kind of hard not to. Everybody else can wear their differences on the outside and just totally fake it. I can have this and when you can have that red hair of yours.
No, you mean, go to bed on a soul.
I just don't really know why they don't get tired of the jokes. I mean, it's been 12 years, you think they tired of them by now?
Well, you need an elevation stuff, that's kind of a big deal.
Like I've never had a vow before. I
music winners.
So that's what we are?
Who are they to put a label on us?
I know, right? First, I'm a stupid little person. Now I'm a music winner too. What gives? How did this come about anyways?
Not sure, but don't worry. I've been here for 4 years and I spent my whole time in music. We just have to accept that we're not typical NHS students.
Well, I'd like to see them become an instrument. Do they know anything about music, or singing, or scales, or arpeggios?
Stop. You have to realize this attitude is why freshmen get labels. This is one thing we can decide, but you know what? I'm happy I spent this whole time in music.
Well, I'm not really sure I want to be labeled as a music player.
You make the music sound a horrible place when it's not.
Well, I don't want to be judged.
You need to stop with this attitude. When you see the diversity in music, you're going to find your place.
Well, how do other people see these so-called music winners? I mean, I don't want to be judged. But besides, I hardly even talk to the people in the music wing. I mean, I just go there in the morning to practice my piccolo. And the music wing is a place for people that want to hang out with their friends and have a good time. I'm not really a music player.
I know this isn't something freshmen needs, but we're a family down there. Everything's going to be fine.
Well, I'm not too happy about this.
Just because I don't like guys, people find it okay to call me names. They beat me down and batter me because of the gender of people I choose to love. I don't feel comfortable at school, a place where I get to see my friends every day. Not to mention I have to go home and hide it from my parents. Just because I don't fit the standards that people at Noble set for me. So what if I want to go and date a girl? You can be happy in your straight, normal couple, but I can't be happy just because we share the commonality of gender. It's not fair. Just the other day, people put slanders on their locker. Posters that said, God hates the homos, and your love will get you a ticket to hell. I hate being called the gay girl. People call me names just because I like girls.
People call me confused over how I love. I love unconditionally, whether it be a boy or a girl. They just don't see it. They see the line of gender as a border between warring countries, but not I. I see past these borders and see that we all have the potential to be loved. I remember when I first came out. It was lunch. I sat down across the table from my best friend with a bowl of pasta, just like normal. I thought that he would accept me. I knew that he would accept me. He accepted me all these years. I wasn't any different than I was 5 minutes ago, right? I need to tell you something. It's something that's important, but it won't change anything. He started getting a little bit closer, trying to listen, making sure that no one else could hear. I'm a bisexual. He then instantly backed away. He spat his milk. He wouldn't be near me. He wanted to get as far away from another guy who had the potential to love him. And that's when I noticed it. My heart was racing. Everything was slowing around me. The cab was quiet. No one spoke. No one breathed, as if they could catch the plague. And the secret kept spreading faster and faster. Eventually, I was backed into a corner, telling my parents before anyone else could tell them. I told them that I'm bisexual, and they called me confused. I saw the love for their only son in their eyes slowly turn into fear and resentment. They sent me to counseling, thinking that I was wrong in the head. Eventually, I just couldn't take it anymore. I told them that I was cured by their standards. I saw the love return to their eyes, but it doesn't feel the same at school. At school, I can't get away from anything, and at home, I'm right there next to them. But I'm living a lie. I just can't take it anymore.
I'm not sad. My doctor told me that I'm clinically depressed.
I've been alone for years. I can't even remember the last time I had a friend.
All I know is that I wake up every morning and don't even want to get out of bed, or go to school, or do anything at all.
Actually, I can remember the last friend I had, My dog died 2 years ago. I was shy before, but now nobody likes me because of how I've been since then.
I'm lucky. I have a few friends, a few close ones who have stuck by me. But I'm afraid the nails turn on me if I can't change myself.
I tried to be a friend once, but then I was afraid. What if they left me too?
Even the friends I do have wouldn't understand how incredibly helpless I feel. I couldn't possibly tell them everything I'm feeling and still expect them to want to be my friends.
So why be happy anyway? You just lose in the end, and that's much worse than nothing.
I just want to fit in. I just want to be normal. Why can't I do that?
Of course, I don't just feel nothing, but it's close enough. It's better than...
You know what I deal with every single day? Cold, icy stairs.
People suck. That's why I just try to go to sleep. Ignore everyone.
Nobody even sits near me in class. Do you know what that's like? I am literally all alone.
Ignore everything. I like ignoring everything.
One time I was having a good day. I actually worked up the courage to sit next to a boy at lunch. And you know what happened?
A girl sat next to me at lunch one day. She looked like she might have understood. I didn't want to ignore her. But then...
Some jocks walked by and I started snickering about how the vulgar depressing is finally decided to make friends.
I couldn't stand it. So I walked away. Didn't even eat my lunch.
Then he walked away. So I had lunch alone again that day.
Why can't I just find one person to talk to?
I swear there's nobody here who would understand.
There is no one to talk to.
Why do these labels need to define who we are? Why does everyone in school need to wear a label? Labels don't define who we are. We define who we are. We don't need to be suffocated and stuffed into a mold of what people view us as. The people walking around like it's the end of the world do so because we don't give them a reason not to. And who cares if people love the same gender? At least they love someone. And why be ashamed because you're smart? It's upsetting to see intelligent, hardworking people walking around ashamed and embarrassed of who they are. And judging a person based on their appearance is like judging a book by the cover. Looking only at the cover may prevent you from getting to know the content within. And the News winners. I think they're amazing how they get up and perform in front of the school. I know I couldn't do that, and the family they have going is something I wish we all could have. We should be proud of who we are, no matter what